What's up, fire signs? How y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to go ahead and do your elemental reading for May 2021, but truly, these are timeless. So you will see them when you are meant to see them, and they shall resonate how they shall. Shante? All right. So if you're new to this channel, my name is Jessica. Welcome. Please check out my description box because it has everything you need to know. If you are returning fire sign, welcome back. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been well. Thank you for everything you do for me, the collective. You're freaking awesome, so thank you so much, okay? If you would like to come check out my Instagram, that's in the description box. If you'd like to come check me out over on Patreon, that's in the description box as well. Again, thank you so much for everything you do. So, fire sign, let's go ahead and get into this. Look at this, fire ant on the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm going to do what I did for earth sign. I don't know if I'll continue with the other elementals because I'm kind of just winging it. But I'm going to pull one animal spirit, and then we're just going to focus on tarot and see what messages we get, okay? So, what animal do we have for my fire signs in May? Now, this could be an animal that you already intuitively, it hits for you. This could also be an animal that might show up somehow in your life during May to help you remember this message and give you confirmation for something, okay? It really just depends, but take it as it resonates. What do we have for fire signs in May, spirit? Fire signs. What do we have for fire signs in May? That's too many. Just one, spirit. Fire signs in May. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, the cosmic egg, fire signs. Ooh, I feel like somebody wants your lucky charms here with that shark energy. So, fire signs, you have brilliant ideas in May. You are very connected to spirit in May. You're feeling like you found some sense of peace within yourself. You may be feeling a little chaotic right now, but in May, you found some sense of peace and you don't want to release that. You don't want to let it go. It's like you have some kind of knowledge, some kind of deep knowing. This could be esoteric knowledge. This could be something that the divine has given you itself. This could be an intense download that's came your way. For me personally, when I see the cosmic egg, it makes me personally think of somebody who has something very precious that they're wanting to keep to themselves, okay? You might feel like people might try to, especially with the shark energy on the bottom of the deck, okay? You might feel like there's people who want what you have. It's a very protective kind of energy. It's almost a little bit more reminiscent of my earth signs that I read for, except for it's different in the fact that they were protecting their foundation, their home, their family, things like that. You're protecting some kind of otherworldly knowledge that you have, or some kind of balance within your own spirituality. I feel like my fire signs in May are on some kind of spiritual ascension, spiritual trip. I really feel like you're going to be connecting very deep to the ethers, okay? You're going to possibly be wanting to look into your birth charts, look into the Akashic records. I'm getting a lot of universe, galaxy type of energy. You might be finding out that you are a starseed. Maybe you're going to have some kind of dream about a different dimension, a different planet or something, okay? Some of you are going to see a twin flame in an alien form that you had an alien life with, and now you want Earth, and it's all kinds of, you know, complicated, right? Like when people put my relationship is complicated, I bet they don't mean like fire signs in May, okay? Because I really do feel like there's something there with that. I feel like if that's for you, you intuitively know that this person's been literally chasing you across the galaxy, okay? But for others of you, with this cosmic egg, yes, you have some kind of wisdom. And of course, the snake serpent energy, to me, talks about divine magic. It talks about divine knowledge, okay? It talks about protection and healing for me. Personally, I love snakes. I think they get a bad rep. You know, it just depends. And this one is very protective of whatever it has. Looking, hissing, right? Don't come near my egg, okay? This is my knowledge. This is mine. I feel like you're taking your spirituality very seriously. For some of you, you might have people in your life that don't agree with your beliefs or something like that, and you feel like you maybe have to defend yourself. Some of you might be defending your children, your foundations, like the earth signs as well, okay? But with this shark energy, yeah, it does feel like Right? Like, it feels like there could be this, and I love sharks. I feel like with sharks and snakes, both of those creatures get a very bad rap in the animal kingdom. However, with sharks, for me, it does give me a stalking type of energy with this card, okay? Because it looks kind of scary, I'm just saying. So, it's that classic fear. And I feel like that could be something that you are battling. Maybe some of you are wanting to swim with sharks or pick up snakes. There could be this energy of wanting to face your fears. It's like all or nothing. You want to come for me and mine? You want to come for my spirituality? You want to come for who the hell I am, my authenticity, what spirit has gifted me, right? Then okay, I'm down for it, says fire signs. Okay, watch out, fire signs now. I'm just saying, right? Just saying. Some of you are going to go all dolphin on that shark. You know, dolphins can beat sharks up, right? You know that, right? Okay. For some of you, yeah. I just feel like you're standing up for yourself in May, for some of you, in your own beliefs. Like, and this could even maybe be to yourself, fire sign. Maybe you've been back and forth about what you truly believe in, who you truly are. You've been on this whole spiritual journey, spiritual trip, trying to find yourself and whatnot, only to realize that you always were yourself. You've just been on a journey. You never truly find yourself. You know, you are yourself. If anything, you remember who you are. That's it. Okay? But you're never truly lost. And you might be realizing that in May, fire signs. I do feel like it's very spiritual for you guys. Some of you might want to start, that's way too many. Some of you might, but you are feeling, again, a tad defensive, right? Fire signs, I am getting that. Like, you're a tad defensive, and this is you going after, like, it's you against the world, it might feel like, and that's okay. It's a snake against the world. The snake is okay with being it against the world. Why is this one okay with him being against the world? You ever wonder that? It's because you have spirit. It's because you have divine. You know, spirit fights your battles. The divine has your back. You're on a purpose. You're on a mission here. There's no need for you to feel like you couldn't succeed. There's no need to feel like you have to run and hide or you have to bow down to people. You're doing exactly what you do. You're wielding the sword of truth, right? You know what your truth is. I feel like, excuse me, at one point you didn't. You do now. Okay, fire signs, I feel like you do now. So in May, we have judgment energy. There could be somebody coming back. This could put you on defense, fire sign. You're like, I think the fuck not, right? For some of you guys, all right? I know exactly what you want and you're not welcome around here. For others of you, I feel like this judgment, again, this is very spiritual energy to me. This is you having some kind of epiphany or awakening about yourself. I am seeing a soul rising, so ascension. I'm going to take that as ascension, okay? Yes, high priestess coming out. Okay, that's, whoa, way too many. What else do we have for my fire signs in May, please? Fire signs in May. So there is some kind of awakening here with this judgment energy. You're breaking free of any kind of restrictions that you felt before. You know what? Sound the trumpets. It's almost like if some shit needs to come out, it's going to come out. If something has to happen, it's going to happen. If they're going to come for you and yours and you're going to protect me and mine, that's the way it feels here. It's like there could be some kind of drama, again, or conflict that you're facing right now, that you're feeling like a little bit daunted or maybe unsure, uncertain of the road ahead. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be drama or anything like that. You could just feel a little bit like the road ahead is very daunting, okay? But I do feel like you bust free from whatever it is, and how you do it is by realizing that you are yourself. You're honoring your path. You're honoring your truth. I am who the fuck I am, and I don't have to apologize for that. I don't have to explain shit to nobody. I don't gotta do shit but be me and exist and protect whatever the divine has given me. That's fucking it. It's like I had said earlier, the only person I owe on this earth is my mama. And the only thing that I answer to is spirit. And anybody who had it fucking twisted, they didn't know me. They didn't. Because I don't fucking answer to anybody but spirit, and I don't owe anybody shit on this earth but my mom. So I don't know what the fuck anybody else was thinking. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up from my fire signs. And that could be my Sagittarius moon coming through. I don't know. I don't. But I feel like with the fire signs here in May, you're like, oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just proclaim who the fuck I am, sound the trumpets, and I'm going to go ahead and just bear. I'm getting like a streaker, like somebody ripping their coat open, like this is who the fuck. Here it is, right? Doing the helicopter, swinging it around, like, here it is, guys, right? Like, here it is, okay? I am who I am. What, you want me to deny that shit? No, okay? I feel like you're stepping into who you are, and you're proud of who you are. You ain't giving no fucks, right? That's what I'm getting, yeah. Death energy. Look at all this shit. So, whatever energy of restricting yourself. Whatever energies that need to die out. These cycles that maybe do need to die out, okay? For some of you, that soul rising, that could be somebody unfortunately passing away. That is coming back, and I'm sorry if that's you. That's not going to be for everybody, okay? Some of you could get some kind of knowledge that this is going to happen. You're very protective over this person. Some of you, you might want to keep somebody on life support for longer than they really need to be, hun, okay? But take it as it resonates and do what the fuck you need to, because it's your life. With that death energy, though, I do get this. For me is about transformation. Death in tarot does not always mean death, okay? Oftentimes it doesn't mean death. What it usually means is some kind of transformation. You've went through some kind of cocoon period. You are now transforming into the butterfly. This is heavy Scorpio energy, 2 fire signs. So somebody got a Scorpio energy around them, or it's heavy in your chart, okay? But with this death energy, I feel like you're saying bygones be bygones. You can go ahead and get the hell on. You and your mama, right? Outcast. You're not going to let anything bother you. You're not going to let anything hold you back. And if there's been any kind of toxic cycles with people, places, things, within yourself, without yourself, whatever it is, you're letting go of it, fire sign. You're not interested in it anymore. You're standing in your truth. You're standing in your power. And you're realizing something too. Fire signs, it feels like you're realizing something in May. Like, you know what? I really am that bitch, okay? Or Spirit really has gifted me with something. Or I really have something valuable here. If I didn't, surely there wouldn't be people trying to tear it down so hard, or trying to fuck up my mood so much, or trying to do anything they could to step on my neck, or whatever they need to do. Surely I have something to offer, something that I have been blessed with, something that is sacred, and I feel like you're starting to have some kind of awakening about that. For those that want to read very obviously in love, right? This could also be somebody wanting to come back and it's been dead. It's dead, but they still want to come back, okay? And I feel like this puts you on guard, because I feel like for some of you, if that is a situation, this person just don't get it in May. Like, you have to explain some things to them. You might have to hiss at them, right? Maybe you do have to release a snake on them. I don't know. Look at this. Something major is happening for my fire signs, and I feel like it's within yourself. It's not necessarily like anywhere else, okay? It's within you, and it could, a ripple effect. It could definitely affect things, exterior to you because of what's happening, as within, so without, and all that good stuff. I mean, you are creating your reality while you're here, so surely if you are changing your mindset, this is going to be changing, your experience. I don't know why I had a brain fart. Anyways, but with the sun energy, there is expansion here. Leos come through. Y'all showed up, okay? Leos come through for the fire signs. I feel like there's expansion here. There's new beginnings. There is an enlightenment here. There is an illumination about something, some toxic cycles that need to end, things that maybe need to fall away. You're okay with it. You're allowing that to happen. You're transforming yourself. This is about your personal power. This is about how connected you are to yourself, your journey, to the divine, right? Whatever it is. Some of you are really interested in Egypt. You're really interested in like ancient civilizations. You're maybe watching Ancient Aliens or something. You're wanting some kind of deeper knowledge because you're feeling like it's buried with you. Like, you feel like it's there. It's almost like some of you feel like it's almost on like if discovering something within yourself could be on the tip of your tongue. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because that's the feeling. It's like you feel like you know something, but you just don't know it. But you know it. It's like when it comes, it's going to come and it's going to be like, I knew it. Take that as it resonates, okay? But that is really what I'm getting for somebody out there, okay? Let's see what this judgment is about for my fire signs in May. What is this? This is 9 of Wands coming out, okay? And it bounced off the table and went reverse. So I feel like you're realizing why you went through all the struggle that you went through, right? Why you've had to suffer. Why you've felt the pain that you felt, right? You're realizing that you are a wounded warrior, that you are a survivor. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a survivor in spite of your circumstances. Life, people, whatever, has done everything it can to try to drag you down recently, it feels like, and you've refused to. You are having some kind of epiphany about the own strength that you possess within yourself. And by I say, Leos are showing up for y'all. Leos for damn sure in May are feeling their inner strength. They're letting their lion roar there, okay, is really what I'm getting, all right? But you're fire signs in general, you're recognizing your strength. If you have a fire moon like me, Sagittarius moon, I feel like you're going to start recognizing your strength within your own emotions. Like you're strengthening them. You're not so easily emotionally triggered is what I'm hearing, because you have been so emotionally triggered in the past. And see, that's how everything is connected, bro. You're blowing my mind. It's one of those type of moments in May. It's like, I went through all this for this moment. Okay? Like, this snake is like, I almost like, when I first saw this deck, I was like, okay, well, the snakes lay eggs, right? This could be the snake's egg, but I was like, dang, that would hurt, right? If that snake laid that egg, but maybe you did. It's like this, I have done everything I have prepared. I have co-created with spirit, this being an ether card. I have co-created with spirit to create something. I'll be damned if somebody's going to come and take it away. So you know what? If you want to come try me, you can, but guess what? I have learned a lot. I've been through a lot of battles. This is like somebody going up against Leonidas from fucking 300. Like, you know how many battles that dude's been through? He kicked the dude into his water well. Do you really think that he's worried about going into battle? Like, he's like, bring it. You came to me. I use that as an invitation to go into battle. Thank you. Because I was already itching, right? That's how fire signs are. So I'd be really fucking careful, cross watchers, if I was approaching a fire sign. Or maybe this is your energy. Shit. Take it as it resonates, okay? But I feel like you have something that you want to protect, something that's precious to you, or you're just realizing that you are that person and that you have survived enough, too much, much too much to deal with anything else, anything less than what you're supposed to. What's the death energy for my fire signs in May? Two of Pentacles. Some of you might have been back and forth in this transformation. You're up, you're down, you're here, you're there. I'm definitely getting an ascension here. I'm definitely getting you needing to get yourself balanced. Some of you might have been back and forth about ending something too. Is this really over? Should I really end this? Is this cycle really complete? You know, I feel like deep down inside you know what to do, and there's going to be some kind of illumination or enlightenment that makes this that much easier for you, okay, fire signs? But overall, I feel like you are trying to balance yourself out to get to this next level here, the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to balance yourself after some kind of shakeup or attempted shakeup is what they're saying. Because some of y'all, it don't stick. Some of y'all it does, some of y'all it doesn't. Everybody's different. Ooh, this was wanting to pop. Look at that. Why? Right? Ooh, when it comes out like that, somebody's watching very fiercely. I feel like this is you being very alert, fire sign, but I also feel like this is somebody else wanting to see if it's working, okay? It's not, okay? So whatever information you need to make a choice to move forward, it's going to happen in May. You're going to see it. You're going to see it so clear, it's going to be like you can't avoid it. You can't avoid the sun. Right? You can't avoid the sun. If the sun comes out, it is the sun. There's no questioning that, right? There could be some questioning with death and judgment because that's very, to me, kind of like Neptunian, Scorpionic, like whatever energy, okay? Like it's, you know, but the sun is so in your fucking face that it's like there's no denying it, okay? So take that as it resonates. What is the sun energy in May? Because we're going to find out. What is the sun energy in May for the fire signs? Okay, this came out in reverse. I don't know how it came out in reverse because you know my cards are upright. I don't keep my cards reversed in my deck, but it sure did fall out reverse. And I feel like nothing is an accident. Nothing is a coincidence. I feel like that makes actually a lot of sense. It's like you're finding out a mistruth is being illuminated. Where you once didn't have clarity, you're gaining the ultimate clarity because this is clarity, but this is like clarity on 10, okay? So whatever it is that you were trying to find out, needed to find out, you're gonna find it out, okay? And for some of you, intuitively, maybe you didn't realize that you needed to find out this. Maybe you needed to be backed up into a corner where, you know, you felt like something that you have created with spirit was like, you know, where it was like, oh, okay. I guess we're going to be like that then. I don't know. I don't like that energy, but for some of you, that's how it is. I do feel like you're ultimately going to be okay and you are going to succeed through this. I feel like you're going to have to release something and you're going to release it with absolutely no worries because you're going to realize what's truly important in your life. It's like if you've been debating over, should I walk away from this toxic shit or not? Yeah, I feel like you're definitely going to see something or find out something that's going to make that choice much more easier for you, okay? Does this snake look like he's debating or she's debating? Didn't think so. All right, fire signs, that's been your elemental reading for May. Yes, I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.